Okay guys, I'm JC4R, and yet again we've had more recording failures. Now, I'm technically trying this out with a different recorder, but it's on like a trial version. So, I mean, I can use it for a little bit, but I'm trying to figure out what all to do. But it pretty much kind of comes down to the recorder I've been using is falling to shit. So, since last time, I just did these, and then I did those extra two. I didn't buy anything, so nothing's really changed other than the amount of money I got. And the fact that, I guess, commentary. One sec! Okay, there you go. But yeah, I'm trying some new stuff. So here's the extra plants we got, guys. So if I wanted to use that, I'd have to do like this. But I'm not gonna do that, because I don't fucking care, especially not in this one. I know exactly how to do this one because I've done it 1,000 pissing times now. I wonder, thinking about it. And I think Snow Pea was the other one. Pumpkin I didn't have before, but I think it was Toln that I had before. I'm gonna try Pumpkin. I want to see how it works. Okay, so as you saw, they all had like pea shooters and stuff for faces, and that's because they're evil and they attack you. But as you see, within the very first level of the mini-games, you have to pick your plants, as to where in puzzle mode you didn't have to do anything. So that's why I chose to do puzzle mode first. And then as far as survival, that should be self-explanatory that you pick your plants as well. So there's the lay of the land. Alright, going on to recording issues though, like, I don't know what it is, why it keeps happening, what it's doing. I'm trying to find ways around it, and that's kind of what doing this test recorder is, but it's trial version, so I don't know. I'll figure something out in time, but right now it's just on my nerves. There's not really much to say or even, like, do anymore. It's just frustrations, because there's no real good reason for it at all. It's just, yeah, that's just how it was in 2010, and I don't understand it, because it's like, I've been using this for like 6 years now, and only now has it been acting up, and I assume that's because I upped the quality. Like, you remember how I was talking about, like, recording at a better frame rate and all that? That's what That's what I think it is. It's the fact that I decided to up it and make it actually usable, which is why it's now acting up and being so difficult. So, that's my theory. Like, if I went back to recording at 15 frames a second, sure, it might work, but then it would look shit, which is why I don't want to do that anymore. So, there you go. Alright, we don't have a choice but to. So, let us try and get a walnut up as quick as we can, then we can get a potato mine for this other guy. There. So yeah, you can kind of see what's going on. They can't shoot the potato mines, they can't shoot the spikeweed, so the plan is to essentially just block them off and make them die as such. So, that's what I'm doing. That down, and then afterwards I can go ahead and put snow peas down as well, so this way they stay on the spikeweed longer. So there you go. We still got to get another few down, so we can put you and you. I want to try this though. Let's see how that works first, because I don't know if that's going to shoot right over the pumpkin or not. There, that'll work for now. Because it might shoot the pumpkin, might shoot over the pumpkin. I don't have a fucking clue. We're about to figure it out, though. Yeah, we'll just do 2, because I want to have room for cherry bombs. But yeah, we just... It sucks, because it's like, I want to do this. Okay, it does hit the pumpkin. But I don't want to do this. And it's a really trying LP, to say the least, and that's kind of the thing that bugs me, is it's like, that's going to be how I have to remember it. Hopefully the videos don't turn out as such, because it's, again, like, at some point I sat down that said, yeah, I can live with this, and then decided to upload it, so. But, I guess I'm always probably going to remember the technical challenges. You know, I probably should have just put priority on Spikeweed. That would have made a lot more sense. But hey, whatever. Doesn't matter now. Now it matters. But yeah, this is another one of those cases where it's like you kind of wish you could fast forward because you're just sitting around waiting on them all fucking day. And then we can start getting snow peas out, speed it up just a little bit more. Spikeweed doesn't do nearly as much damage in this game, I've learned. Thanks to that failed Facebreaker one I did. Because, like, it wasn't doing jack shit to the Buckethead and that it was supposed to be killing. Alright, now I got a hunch feeling right here. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. It's about what I thought. I almost clicked off the thing, that's pretty good. I'm trying to think on things to say. Like, I'll be honest, like, another reason that's, like, kind of bugging me about this is it's like, I've gone on so many different rants that it's like, hey man, I wish I had the footage for that, but I don't have it anymore because it keeps just getting killed over and over again, and it's like, well, I don't even remember what I said anymore because I deleted the damn things off the list. I remember a few things because of the level I did. I don't know, sometimes things stick out in your mind, sometimes they don't. But yeah, it's just... it becomes a thing of like, what do I even say anymore? There's not really shit to say here. I understand what's going on. Okay, here's the thing I can say, I suppose. I have no idea how these minigames are going to turn out, because from what I've noticed, they're quite a ways longer than the puzzle stuff. So like, we took out all of puzzle mode in like 40 minutes. If I were to make an estimation, it's probably going to be about 3 hours before we get all of minigames done. So, there's a few levels in there, oops, levels in there that are just bad, and then they're slow. I'm getting so tired of redoing them. I'm just so tired. Okay, I want to put this down first, and then we'll do the walnut first aid on this guy, so we can get that visual demonstration. What you do is you just, boom, that's it. That's all it is. Works the same thing for pumpkins and tall nuts too. So, walnut first aid is like one of the best purchases you could possibly make in the game. So is getting rid of that guy, because we don't want him here. I lost it. Hold on a sec. I thought I heard a bell. Like, not a cat bell, but that. That time I heard it again. And I thought it might have been the snow pea, but when I was listening for it, I didn't hear it. I don't know, I hear some sort of, like, really light dee-dee-dee kind of noise. I have no idea what's causing it. Go on, get out of my sight. Well, I mean, I wouldn't get you, but I can't. Good. Well, I mean, now I can, but I just still don't want to. That is the question. What do I want to do? Quickly. Maybe if I'm lucky. Nope. Didn't be lucky enough. Alright, get out of here. So I don't even have to do that, because I bet you, like, the spikeweed itself would probably be enough to take them out, thinking about it. We just do this too. Like, that's the point of grabbing it, so we can just expedite this bullshit, but it's so one zombie at a time right now. So I just gotta sit here, wait for the stupid flag, while both of my things are gone. I could have coffee bean and got the doom shroom as well. That would have been an idea. Don't be mean to my walnut. Can't you see he's crying because he's hurt? Alright, perfect. Come on, cherry bomb. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. You can go here as well. Grab these. Yeah, you can see how much more money I got now. Yeah, I didn't even get to show you guys the Zen Garden stuff. So that's another thing I gotta explain for the third time. Okay, so with Zen Garden plants, sometimes they'll drop randomly, kind of like coins do, and other such things. One sec. No, I might as well keep talking because I can see the timer. It says 11 minutes. I said 1 sec because, yeah, see, that was fucking 11 minutes and that was one level. It's bullshit. 10 minutes of fucking level. Anyway, so like right here, this is World 1, the front lawn during the day. So therefore, you would get any of the plants you got in World 1 on there if it was a Zen Garden drop. Same goes for World 2, 3, 4, 5, you get the picture. The only exception to this rule is when you do Survival Endless Mode, which can drop all plants in the game for Zen Garden. So you're not limited to just you're not limited to just the marigold. See, it's not gonna make a difference because you didn't get any closer. Like, there's no fucking point. And you can see what they want is they want it to go up, but guess what? It just went down. Watch it go down again. See? Like, that's why I don't fucking like this stupid thing. Can't exactly predict how it's gonna work. But yeah, when you get proper plants, like if you were to get a walnut or something, because I've got a blover and I've got a tall nut from the recording I did like a while fucking ago. Get closer, that'll do. Oh look, I was still fucking off because it's crap. I keep seeing my microphone and I'm thinking it's something else and it's messing with my brain. But yeah, you can get walnuts or other such plants for Zen Garden drops. They generally give you better rewards. As you can also see, when you get a combo, you get coins per hit. So yeah, you can see how it went 1 coin, 2 coin, etc. There's an achievement I think for getting like 5. But again, I'm not doing achievements. I don't care. And again, I just don't like it. But yeah, if you need money, walnut bowling can be fun if you're any good at it. But I'm not. Here, let's just get you guys out of my sight. There's no point. We're sitting around waiting for nothing. Let's get it going, Grandma. See anyone that can run? The answer is no. Okay, well, we'll just do this, that, the other. So it does nothing. The goggles, they do nothing. Oh, Simpsons is great. My cans, my precious cans. Look what you've done to them. I thought about that, honestly. Games like maybe Oregon Trail or Death Road to Canada, Oregon Trail, like those I feel like would be fun, but you know, they're super aged, so I don't know. But I don't know, just an idea. I mean, firstly, it kind of doesn't matter, because if I can't get this screen recording bullshit to like get solved, it doesn't matter how good of a game I think it would be to have, like, recorded, because I wouldn't be able to do it, because fucking life is terrible. What I can tell you guys, though, is I have been thinking about a few things. The primary thing I've been thinking as far as recording goes is, like, most of me says don't spend money on, like, doing YouTube videos ever, because, like, when you're putting in hundreds of dollars into this as, like, just a hobby, it's pretty damn wasteful, dude. Like, I won't even lie to you. Like, I've spent at least probably $200 in headsets alone, and that's just from fucking buying the same cheap one over and over again because it keeps breaking. The one I've got now is broken. It's held by tape. I like the quality, I like the sound, I just don't like that it is made of fucking newspaper. That's about it. Speaking of newspaper, just give me something good. That'll do. Isn't it great how it hits all of them all the time forever? But yeah, I've been thinking about, like, I really, really, really would love to do something like 3DS Capture. That would be so great, because there's a lot of good 3DS games out there. I would love to do that. It's just, that is so fucking expensive, dude. my options are either buy a new 3DS from them for about $600, or I can send in my 3DS, not see my 3DS for like, I don't know, half a year, and then get it back, and be able to do that, and that'll be like, what, $200-300? So like, both of those options are kind of shitty no matter how you splice it. But like, I want to do it, and it also comes down to the idea that like everything I have is digitally downloaded. I don't own a single physical 3DS game. Give you. Yo, did I do it? Look at that! I bet you this recording is gonna fail, and you're never gonna see it. Fantastic work, game. Oh shit, I was looking more at the coins than I was at the guys up top. Oh well. But yeah, no, 3DS captures a thing where it's like, I could technically do it, it's just, I want to do it. It's just when you think about it, like, yeah! I spent this much money on my YouTube videos that nobody watches. It kind of makes you realize just how fucking stupid it is, and how dumb you are for doing something like that. Which is most of the reason I don't want to do it. But I want to do it because I want to have things like, I don't know, Luigi's Mansion, or what's a good one? Omega Ruby. I could do Pokémoon, or like Kirby Triple Deluxe. Like, there's so many good ones that I can't emulate the 3DS because 3DS emulation is fucking garbage. Did you really just give me that like now? So that's my annoyances in life. These are the things I've thought about. I've also thought about, I'm like, well, I could just buy myself a new capture card with something like proper HD-ish. That would be a good idea, but at the same, oh shit, I'm fucked, doesn't matter. Alright, let's just go ahead and grab all this shit. Like, what choice do I have, right? Because, like, I wouldn't mind doing that because for some games that I would like to do, like, I think it would be better to see it in high quality, but at the same time, like, I've always told myself, this is a hobby, I don't give a shit. I'm doing it for me, I'm not doing it for you, believe it or not. So it's like, it doesn't matter how it looks, but at the same time, I know I would feel better if it looked better. This is more important than anything. I mean, I got the achievement, but I also got, like, the worst performance of the year. I mean, it's cool, dude. Don't give me anything useful like a fucking Explodo nut or anything. Like, we're doing baller here. I'm digging it. Like, this is so stupid. Go ahead, just knock it out, dude. Just do your thing, man. I've got all fucking day to just do this over and over again. I love it. Let me tell you about it. There's two of them. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Fantastic work. I used all of my things because I'm garbage at walnut bowling, but I got the stupid achievement. I don't even know what to feel about this. Normally you get diamonds for doing this, but because I've had to do this 3 times now, I don't get a diamond. Going on about capture card. Alright, well actually I should talk about this. This is a unique idea, I think it's cute. You spend sun to gamble. The point is you get X amount of sun down here, and you just, whatever it comes out, it's a plant. Hooray! Or sun, or a gem. Wow, that's much better than it could have been. And you just do this over and over again, so it's like, it's a neat idea, but it's also RNG based around a strategy game, which is a stupid idea. Which, I made myself a nice hot shouting about that last recording that failed. Hooray. Going on about capture card stuff though, but like, there's a few games I would love to do, and I'm like, well, I feel like it'd only be done justice if I did it in like proper HD or something. But at the same time, I just ask myself, does it really matter? Do I really need to do that? Yet again, that's like a $200 purchase on myself for something that doesn't necessarily matter. Like, that's my 2 cents on it. And then when I think about that, I'm like, well, which do I want more? Because 3DS captures like the more expensive but more reward. Oh my god, is my thing really off center? clicking and dragging it at all. Alright, I think I fixed it. Oh, yes, good time to fuck up the stupid thing because this crappy recorder can't. I can't even adjust it unless it's within an aspect ratio thing that is such a stupid design flaw. That means I can't just crop out fucking 4 pixels, I gotta crop out fucking 16 of them. And waste all these extra things because of a small technical glitch. That's more the reason why I don't know if I want to commit to this, because it's like, this is not worth all of my fucking money, dude. But, like, what other fucking choices do I have? Wow, thank you. I don't feel like I've got any other fucking options, because it's that or just keep having failed recordings all the stupid fucking time. So that's why I'm annoyed at this. Like, why is life so mean? That's cool, just go through, take out my lawnmowers, dude. I'm kinda used to it by now. Hooray. Fantastic, more sunflower. But yeah, that's my current situation, is I want these things that I don't necessarily think are worth the money, but I want the solutions because I'm a nobody who has a hobby that can kind of turn out to be decently expensive, and I have to mentally evaluate the situation before I decide to commit to it. And I don't know what the proper answer is. I really don't. As far as like what even to record next, I honestly don't even know. Like, usually I have like a small idea. I'm like, yeah, I'm in the mood for this. But now I've got jack shit. I have like a single idea on what I might record next, but that's all under the assumption that the screen recorder is actually solved. In which case, that's kind of what the point of this was. The entire LP project, whatever you want to call it. Like that was what the point of this was to test how hard I can push the screen recorder, and the answer's not as hard as I'd like. Because it doesn't look like I'm gonna get what I want. And it makes me sad. Good, Buckethead's up there. You can stay up there. Go ahead, keep giving me that sun. I mean, I'm gonna do as much recording as I can within the next few days, because I'll actually have time. You know, take advantage of this trial period, right? Life. That's why I wouldn't mind it if I just, like, won the lottery one day. Because then it's like, well, hey, now I can waste money without feeling bad. See, I honestly kind of wish sometimes I was super popular, just because it's like, when you look at somebody, like, let's say, Proton John, who literally, you could compare him to a stripper in the sense of how much people pay him for donations. Like, just imagine that, yeah, I'm just chilling here playing video games, and I get, like, fucking $100 of people just donating money. Like, that's insane to think people just do shit like that. Just throwing money at someone like that. And then you can't help but wish I was that lucky. You were that lucky. And that's all it comes down to, though, is just being lucky. That's why, no, yeah, I've already said that. That's why I don't like the idea of people saying they're gonna become famous on YouTube. Just keep doing that, doesn't matter. Some sunflowers would probably be useful. But hey man, it's your choice. Gems would also be appreciated. I don't think I'm gonna spend it until I'm done. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Like, what would be a plant I would want for a strategy for an upcoming level? I know one plant that I wouldn't mind getting. I might buy that. I think at least the one I want next. I'm down with the walnuts, dude. It's like down with the sickness, except it's a walnut. Yeah, you know what? I just realized walnuts were the reason I had. Well, there goes the coin. Were the reason I had that whole It was this level that I remembered 2 conversations I had. And one of them was about vegetables, and the other was about teachers. But I'll go ahead and talk about that next. See, like, we're fucking on the 3rd stupid level, and it's 27 fucking minutes. Why? Firstly, you're just a stupid slot machine. That's why. Come on, I need 2 more. 1, 2. Does that not count? Why does it say I need 1 more now? I don't care. I guess I have to get it from there, finally.